Its army, riches, subject.
I could do to rip the king of Argos.
Will you spare these men?
Prepare to die!
Campaign ends here. That's right.
But Argos, our neighbor, they presented me. I do not need a tutor to tell me when there's peace. For me, you took Argos, Brit.
I'm told they're obsessed with the gods here. It will be my body on the pyre tonight.
You summon
You teach.
Chronicle of War.
War is but a chronicle of grief.
Question, who between us is tutor and who is tutor?
I thought I could bring tenderness to a man who's free. No god's wrath could bring such itself before you, goddess. Deliver us from this.
Hera accepts your gift.
Queen Alcmene, approach, look upon you.
You is not by this man, please, goddess.
Tell me, for you, would you have his mortal son? Would you bear the son of Zeus? For the sake of peace, I shall permit it. Achilles.
Who is this man you spurned before?
Intruder!
A fine, large boy.
His name will be Alcides.
Hercules. I didn't know you'd be there!
Watch out! I fear but one thing. Always have.
Is this another private hideaway? Stop!
Doing something? Come here. I like your necklace.
Gift to my father. I want you to have it. It's only stone. And that if you remember me by.
In my mind, etched since the day I first saw you. Careful, brother. Your horse could have lost.
Your father is worried. A search party was dispatched. Other man's luck.
You would have permitted me to.
Captain!
Yes, my prince. We'll see each other tonight.
Saw your hoof marks in the forest.
More likely I would break my neck. Did you?
Watch yourself. You Alcides, an heir to this throne!
Don't turn your horse.
No, let's escape. Your horse can out.
Now back your horse behind me.
Oh, yes.
Iphicles.
Where have you been? What is that thing?
And the lion, which I... No cut to the eye.
Where was your brother in this?
He ran away.
Brother, flee danger.
Have you, Princess? I thought you knew him better than that.
Kill them. Father, so it has a chance to sink in.
Friend, King Talas the Brave, ruler of Bargain, for something far greater. Moon, when my heir, Prince Iphicles, would say...
Announcement took them by surprise, Father.
Lion Slayer. Ruler of the realm, vanquisher of Argyle, and me, in front of our most formidable Sorry, Father. I don't want you to be so like it.
Stop! Stop!
I won't marry you. Love you.
You strong? Are you strong?
Tonight.
If we can make it across the river... Go! You two follow her! Now! Don't hurt the prince!
Captain Satiris.
As you commanded.
Good. You'll take on... Plan to keep 80 in line, and we'll see about expanding your command. You disapprove?
We will be victorious and honor your name.
What were the arrangements we've made?
Your arrangements?
You sail to Egypt tomorrow. North of the Nile River Delta. You will enjoy war. May your mother's gods be with you. One final thing. Why don't you reassure him that's not the case?
It's none of your business.
I wish you endless victory.
Alcides, I beg you to understand that you have a purpose.
I damn the king for denying it to me. And I damn the gods!
I swear upon my love for you.
Karen,
My prince.
because the king is a jealous man.
Ladies!
My love, I will return before you know it.
There's no campaign on the way. Who'll deny me even the smallest excess of troops?
Where's Pops? Look at our numbers. Our route was changed as well.
Ready, one for all.
Left. Make camp here. Be the whole. Was a sign from Zeus.
Yes. Some believe it's just.
Man. I led them to their deaths.
Hoplites! Retreat! Back to where we came!
Who is the captain? Element of the prince named Alcides. I.
You guys there? Well, you got it.
Take this to their king. But this one, even half dead, he's twice as for a princely son.
We will live. Hercules. Called it off for you. His own son.
Do you know of the engagement between my brother?
Before our departure.
I must make it. I'll make you a guest of honor. You're wrong. Sure.
A wife and a son. Hercules.
Are you sick at the sight of me?
This is foolish talk.
Yet I feel more absent than the one who must be a drop of felicitation. I am to be wed 3 moons hence.
You are right.
But have I won a wife? Mother, how do I win her? Or to you?
Your father won me, but for a moment. This is what has come of it. I married the death of your brother.
What is it? It's the first full moon.
You misprovided us!
Tell me, friend.
Your next Greek, fair, to breathe mud.
I say we're doomed.
do you look at me this way? Would tell me how my son found his death. I would.
Would you tell me how he found life? My son, I know it. Beside him, tell me.
I took one for a single night and for a single purpose.
Tommy!
Yes! Now, you have murdered the son of the god of...
No! In her grief, has taken.
Your trifles are of no interest to me.
Well now.
As you take us to Greece.
Greece. All thousands here.
That. In King Amphitrion's lands, Hades' most reliable supplier. A beautiful and rich affair. Not dancing on beams, oh no. Just men self could not have conceived of.
How is the wagering?
The imagination to even dream of it. For example, two men fight against. Other two go free. Tidy sum of gold in it for you.
Cut his head off, he would not be any...
I will arrange the grandest barber. The victors.
The event you have been waiting for! The tourney in Greece! I give face and Humboldt! And their challengers,
He was wounded. You killed the only man who could have ripped as good as dead. The agreement is off.
But go ahead. Kill us. Who then will...
Would you see your money back? Even a single piece of...
You're useless! What do I need to take you for?
Alone.
Then you are. Ever since we left the port!
Spartacus, captain of the 4th Division. And another is a man of much renown.
Man has come to our shore. The gift of Hera, we are to believe. Guts and bone on which the canines of Olympus I give you. Against the 6th greatest
See for yourself.
And you tell him not us alone, Spartacus. I promise you. Please, Kyron, will you bring her to me? I know you have someone to see as well.
Soon enough.
Ever since your company perished, the king is squeezing...
They will rally to us. It is his men pillaging the villages.
Both this king and the next.
She could never hide happiness.
Because I must tell you something. I have terrible news about your mother. Her own dagger. As the king... Your men now. They was...
Out of my way with the king! Oh, please! No, it's steal one man's livelihood.
Hercules, the god.
Prefer desertion, Iphicles.
I just received the news.
Majesty, they say Sotiris, captain of
This. Let me find Sotiris. I'll make him leader.
In the Horn of Africa arrive tomorrow. Sotiris.
What is this place?
The woman inside, she said...
This is the second son of Alcmene, slave
Though he is known now to the people as...
Hercules. Brought wrath upon many. But to the truth, Hercules, to the truth of days, it will not matter. Your death from love, and you can imagine.
The last day I set eyes on her.
She was wise, but only then can you unlock the doors that you never imagined.
Where was his father when Ada was murdered?
Your father has always not changed the minds of mortals, but your destruction, respected, and it will.
We will have children, and you will love every...
Iphicles, return me to my father. But I do not want this marriage.
2 moons hence.
The gods save me! What?
Not a word to me,
I'm sorry, princess.
as if I'm blind to the moon.
No, you do not.
Where should we go? We shall escape them.
Not a tiger.
Your Majesty.
Did I not pay you a sizable amount of gold? Survivor. And oh, Hercules. What are you going to do about it? Eve, is there?
Perfectios, we need to leave now. The rose so soon after my arrival.
Yes.
Hope. I was given hope.
And Sotiris?
Let my son's life be spared. Hercules.
Stand aside for the king.
People of Tyrants, I give you your mites. And why? Because he's nothing. Of flesh and blood. Your villages lay burned, and your brother... How will you offer these people their salvation? When you... Bring out the other traitors!
Take me, but spare these...
Your future king! Strike this affliction from our lands for the Princess of Crete.
Chiron was there when your...
This life has not this hero the gods have ever given.
Brother, please. Father!
Stop him! Kill him!
Divisions under our command. The people are ready to lay down their lives.
Brave men of Tyrants, I can only lead you. I only know what fate there is in retreat, which has been so savagely ripped from our breasts, King. But it fulfills his promise to his father. The hour upon which we took back.
I declare to you that I love another. He's the I wound him, that his face were unrecognizable to me, and I hadn't his voice to delight me. Only a memory of him. That is what you have.
Hold! In the name of the king! March is ready! Deserted! Captain! Hold your fire! If you fight to defend tyranny, let... Good! We take tyranny! Show yourself!
I apologize for the prince, but he's a tyrant. And as for myself...
My sword against yours! Army, riches, not another adherence! Will you spare these men?
Accept your destiny!
And the one who rules it all!
Prepare to die! Para! Kill the...
Come to you as a mortal.
Come on, big boy! Come!
will kill her.
Zaides, I do not matter.
She does not matter to me, as she has made it.
Oh no!
Release him!
Each and every time.
I'm here now.
This time, please stay.
Where are you going?
Buon viaggio. Sì, è laggiù. Quando facciamo scoppiare lo stadio?
Stasera lì.
Tutto prenotato. Poi io andrò dal Re Pallido. Alla morte. Bottoms up.
minute, but always here until lifetime running. I feel something that makes I risk it all. I fall. You're not here, I'm suffocating. Is this where I give it all up? Sublime, I pause, and the light begins to fade. I won't be afraid. How do I live? I wanna feel love run through my blood. For you, I have to. 'Cause the writing's on the writing's on the. How do I live? How do I breathe? Love run through my blood. Ooh, I have to risk. 'Cause the right, the
The head of the Joint Security Service is going to walk through that door, and I've got to national incident.
With all due respect, sir, it could have been worse.
You had no authority. It's barely dry on this merger with MI5, and already they...
You're right, sir.
This is an official question.
It's just a coincidence. I was taking some overdue...
Warning, you are officially grounded. I'm standing you... 007? Now. Denby, head of the Joint Security Service.
Well, it's a pleasure to... Thank you.
Suppose we should call you C now?
No. As you wish. Well, my door is going to be a whole new chapter for us. We're going to bring British intelligence out of the dark age.
That all sounds lovely.
That'll be all 007.
James?
Honey Penny,
Here. Forensics finally released this.
what is
What do you mean?
my place? 9 o'clock. Come in.
Done with the place?
Would you like a drink?
There's not one person at MI6. That what you did in Mexico was one step too far. I think you're just getting started. I think you've got a secret. Anyone?
Find a man called Marco Sciarra.
Mailbox just after she died. Of her job. Never been yet.
When's the funeral? You're insane. He won't let you out of his sight.
Yes, digging for me. I heard a name in Mexico.
Your mole.
Poor old girl. Rick. Still. I'm waiting. The new Centre for National... You've met him, have you? Yesterday, what do we... The 00 program was obsolete. Our drones could do a lot. This merger's just the start of it. In his way, he'll have unlimited access to the combined intelligence...
Well, a lot's happened while you're away. Train us. We're rather playing into C's hands.
I've noticed.
Now, this way, 007. Q wasn't exactly feeling at home in Whitehall. What I hear he's got something rather special planned for you.
7.
Q?
Shall we get... That's it, lovely. Now, you may feel a small... Cutting-edge nanotechnology. It's to track your movements in the field.
That sounds marvelous. I completely understand.
Right, well, I've just, got one last... Seconds. Fully bulletproof, a few little tricks up her sleeve. Reassigned to 009.
Does it do M's idea?
Precisely. if you know what I mean.
I think I did.
Oh, yes. That old thing is steering wheel. I believe I said bring it back. Anyway.
Q.
Yes?
Well, now something for me.
What do you have in mind, exactly? May I remind you that...
Well, then I suggest you trust me.
Well, it's lovely to see you. Obviously still in its developmental phase. So we may expect... 48.
I'll send you a postcard.
Please don't.
Morning. Oh, what's that?
That was last week.
Oh, good. Yes, fine. Oh, shit.
Nella tua misericordia trovano riposo dalla custodia del tuo angelo santo. L'anima libera da vincoli i tuoi santi e trovi la sorgere con i beati. Per Cristo.
Life insurance. You.
Me? How can you talk like this? There are 100 more that will come after me.
Excellent. Time for a drink.
And to my husband. You signed my silence. With him gone, I'm a dead dust Jew.
Well, then you have impeccable instincts.
If you...
I can think of worse ways to go. Bond.
These people.
Did your husband ever mention
The organization. But because of what happened to my husband, placement.
Where? So from? I might drop by.
With them and then with me. Leaving your...
His embassy, get you out of here. You'll be safe.
Crossing over to a place where there is no mercy.
Ehi, fermo lì.
E tu chi saresti?
All oncological drugs across their campaign against our counterfeit pharmaceuticals. We expect the same success as we had against the consulate.
Haben wir 160.000 Migrantinnen als globalen Überwachungsinitiative bedeutet, massive Expansion gekommen ist. Überwachungsfähigkeiten können wir leicht Sieg.
Thank you, Doctor. Our attacks in Hamburg and Tunisia, the Okara leaves one of his duties out. Will you make the journey to Altosi?
Mi lealtad a esta organización es absoluta. Aficionados.
Does anyone challenge? State your credentials for succeeding Senior Scarra.
It's funny. Distant bell. Perfect sense. Here we are. Cool.
Coordinating multiple attacks.
Oh, my boss had his credit card. No one?
No, it wasn't.
It's just a friend. It looks like you've had dealings with him before. Quantum, Outer Sea in Austria, 4 months ago.
You still there? Franz Oberhauser.
What are you talking about?
Please, just do it. Okay, Q, give me something.
We need less surveillance. We need you would have full access to the combined less likelihood of terrorist attack. Alone, we are weak.
Unelected one.
On the resolution. Ladies and gentlemen, please. The vote is 8 to unanimous vote. The Nine-Eyes motion is their next session is adjourned.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me.
Look now, sir.
Because if he isn't, you're in deep shit.
I have him. I completely understand.
Do me a favor. I always knew death, Mr. Bond. Flat at London are still talking about me.
Your team, not mine.
Huh? Last month, I found thallium, maybe less, and enjoying the evening.
What did you...
As I could. Change. Our game is our game. This
suggests that he doesn't like you very much anymore. And clearly...
Tell me where he is.
He's there pissing your love or he's eating supper with your family.
You pretend...
She lives long.
Your daughter.
He's clever. She's smarter than me. She knows how to...
Yes. You have my word.
You... America. Try the Hoffler Clinic. You're a kite. So long.
I can't deny I'm impressed you got HMG to cough up for all this.
When it goes online, this building will be the most 4/7.
George Orwell's worst nightmare.
Not really. Only a matter of time before the...
Look, Max, I know surveillance is a fact of life. Who is using it?
This is what we need to do to keep the people... You can't really tell me that one man in the field can compete with all of the...
You ever had to kill a man, Max? You investigate, analyze, assess, and you make the call. And all the drug can't tell you what to do next. Not to kill.
Control your agents. So maybe there's something to be said for total...
You watch MI6 agents?
I'll be with you in just a moment. Un traitement médicamenteux. My name is Dr. Madeline Swan. Our job today. I hope you don't mind. Questions to complete your evaluation, if I may. Consider your employment to be psychologically stressful?
Too much. My parents died when I was young.
If I may ask.
It was a climbing accident. How does one train at Oxford and the Sorbonne up here?
Forgive me.
You're paying a lot of money to be here, Mr. Bond.
Well, that's not the sort of thing that looks good on a form. Small world, eh? 2 days ago.
How do
He did it himself. I came to tell you that your life is in danger.
Your lie. And what was that?
To find them.
10 minutes to leave the building. Then I'm calling security.
Dr. Swan. Can I get you something, sir?
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred this place.
You'll have the prolytic digestive enzyme.
Fiber.
Well, not to worry, 007. It was only a £3 million recently. What with these people crawling all over us, and Oberhauser is dead. Dead and buried. And all hell is breaking loose out there, and here you...
I saw him.
With his father 20 years ago.
Yes, I know that, but forget.
So, that narrows it down. Look, I'm sorry, 007, but no channels, or I go directly to M.
Do one more thing for me.
I really, really hate you right now.
Thank you, Q.
Hevsner, from 12.
1 hour. If I will you, throw that down the toilet.
do you want? Continue! You...
Hey!
Way! Did it cross your mind that you led them to me?
I haven't got time for this. You need... I gave...
Because my father did?
Living alive. Dr. Swan, Q.
Bond, we need to talk.
What have you got?
I owe you an apology, 007. The ring proves it. And it seems they were friend Mr. Silver. And do you know who links them all?
Do you know what it's called?
No. How does she know that?
Because my father was part of it.
Em's gonna need your help. And keep tracking me.
Our only link to Oberhauser.
It's not a person. This is where they spent their wedding night. Me with them too.
Well, then I'm sorry.
It's your inheritance. You're missing.
I promised myself contact. I didn't want any dying breath. He sends me you.
The man I just met should have been dead weeks ago.
I'll mourn my father in my own time, Mr. Bond. Oh. This is where I fall into your arms. You sit there. James's. Qu'est-ce que je fais ici? Oh, menteur.
father was scanning. He was looking for him.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. I might not be coming back. Nowhere.
All the very best.
What's going on? One's on board, I take it?
Yeah, well, who can blame them? It's a major step forward. Global Intelligence Corps. They've asked me to head the new committee. And in light of the new information I've given...
I know what you're doing.
It's not personal. You're not.
You're a cocky little bastard. This isn't over.
I promised him I'd protect you. It wouldn't be the first time. Use the trigger. You try not to close your eyes. I don't have to teach you anything, do I?
You didn't know I was upstairs playing in my bedroom.
On that.
In the smart blood, I've tracked Bond to a point here.
It's empty desert.
Exactly, but if you look at the satellite...
But sir, we know where he's heading.
We know exactly where he is.
Yes, I know, but if we can track him, he's on his own.
You shouldn't look like that.
Sure. It gets me into trouble. Makes me look clean. Dirty.
Make that too. Well, what's that?
Why give...
Well, it was that or the priesthood.
Hunting. Being hunted. Answer the question.
Well, I don't stop to think about it.
What would happen if... We always have a choice. What do we do now?
Breathe.
Please.
I'm scared, James.
Dr. Swan, I want you to know just how your host invites you both to rest. Before we show you to your rooms, just one more thing.
It's loaded.
Thank you.
He has requested you enter a champagne.
You can touch it if you want. Yes, exactly. The very meteorite which made this crater up there, alone, silent, a huge, unstoppable here. Tell you how much I've been looking forward to this. A reunion. You were just a girl when I saw you first.
Don't. What is this place?
Information is all. Is it not? The 00 program is officially dead.
And I thought you came here to die.
Spectre. Uncanny coincidence.
The French have a saying, spies to just disappear. But I'm sure C will keep you all busy.
It's touching. It looks like you're all alone.
Join in.
I don't think you quite understand.
Convince governments to join an intelligence network. Little friend C, he's one of your disciples.
Nothing. He's full of them. Whereas you couldn't see what's right in front of you. Le chiffre, green, silver. In my world, I destroyed yours. Dead. Vespa Lindsay told you about her? Forever.
It was all me, James.
He didn't lose his mind. He was just weak. But that a terrible event can lead to something wonderful.
She's clever. She can protect her if you tell me where he is. You have my word.
No. Turn this on.
This is important.
I said turn it off!
That's my word.
Look at him, Madeline.
You save her. She tried the Hoffler Clinic. You're a kite. So long.
The things that bring people out of horror, beauty. A man can watch himself being disemboweled. Still going on at a distance. Isn't it? A man lives inside his head. James and I were both present recently when a man thing happened. Didn't you notice? This brief moment between life and death. Most odd. Penetrate to... No, the first probe will play with the subtlest of manipulations.
You talk.
All right? When he was young, through this difficult time, over the course of it, he soothed the wounds, asked me to treat him as a brother. Attachment.
So,
inside another bird's nest. Well, this cuckoo is responsible for the path I took. So thank you.
Do you know it?
Franz Oberhauser died 20. The man you're talking to now.
Catchy name.
It's the correct spot in the fusiform gyrus, aren't they, James? He dies not knowing who you are.
The only one who could have understood him.
Do those blue eyes still recognize you?
You did.
What?
I said.
In there!
Never even heard of Hildebrand.
How safe is this, sir?
We're about to find out. Better wait here. So, what do you have for me, 007?
The recent leaked intelligence. Your new best friend, C.
Right here under our noses.
Then we better move.
Well, you and I will have a quiet word with C while Q hacks into the sisters. So?
No, I can't. And I'm not going to ask you to change.
Why?
Yes. You're a good man, James.
Are you in yet, Q?
Few layers of impenetrables.
Go!
Find M, now. We need them both.
And he's extremely talented.
So you're trespassing?
I'm afraid you've got the wrong end of the thing you in.
On what grounds, exactly?
Poor Tim.
Take a look at the world.
You, paper pushers and politicians are to put the power where it should be, and now you want whatever the hell that is. How predictably moron.
You're a hard man to kill, Blofeld. Ouch.
The wounds will heal. Look, this is what's left of your world.
Why are we here?
Someone who does.
Where is she?
The building will be demolished. Well, I'd like to save her, or save yourself. Am I? I've really put you through it. I always know which buttons to press.
Come on.
After you.
You don't matter anymore.
But I can hazard a guess.
2001, I am detaining you on behalf of Her Majesty's government.